game on the line. You can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit.
Fantasy headliners. Nation. Headliner nation. Fantasy headliners for the nation. I'm a headliner. I'm a headliner.
Yo. Analytics off the chain. Other channels not the same. Jake and Kyle, you know the name. Headliner Nation, we running the game. Y'all stuck on third down. Your content's plain Jane. Headliners on top now. We gonna move and change. Podcast off the rip. Draft guide, so legit. Fantasy world, our game tight. You know we about that chub life. Stuck in a rut and you need some motivation. Head to the channel for this Headliner Nation.
I'm a headliner.
Yo, it's almost like I was literally just here. It's like I was literally just here. Cole Kmet with another huge game. Williams with a big day so far. Hold on, I just want to check. I haven't had a check. I was live doing the underdog, so I haven't had a chance to look. So Caleb Williams, 4 passing touchdowns, 2 to Kmet, 2 to Keenan Allen. Wow. DJ Moore left hanging this week. That sucks. Nope, never mind. Touchdown. I'll take it. Caleb Williams with 5 touchdowns this week. Man. Nope, he's down. Dang it. He'll be down. Yep, he went down before the goal line. He'll be down. Never mind. Give that DJ Moore touchdown. Giveth. Take it away. Oh, boy. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't say ETN is screwing Headliner Nation. I mean... Jay, welcome to Hole and Chubb. I gave you a shout out in the last stream. Jason De La Torre becoming a member for the 7th month. Mixon, Dowdle, or Bucky Irving, thinking Mixon could be on a snap count. That's essentially what I've been saying. Like, if I have somebody that I can trust over Joe Mixon, then I'm just going to go ahead and go with that guy over Joe Mixon. Not that I don't like Joe Mixon this week. I think Joe Mixon could be fantastic this week. I just think that if there's a risk of him having a limited snap count at all, that I would rather go with somebody else that's a little bit more trustworthy. Now, if it's someone that's extremely risky, like if I had to pick between Mixon and Dowdle, I'm going to go with Mixon over Dowdle because Dowdle's going to be extremely risky going up against Detroit, even though he had a good game last week. Bucky Irving or Mixon, though, is a little bit different because I would say yes to Bucky Irving because he's a little bit safer. Mike Honcho, starting Mixon over Sermon is yes. And I would take that. I would go with Mixon over Sermon because Mixon and Sermon really are going to have the same type of risk factor. So go ahead and just give me the safety of Mixon there. But back to Jason De La Torre, I'm going to go Bucky Irving over Mixon. Cooper N becoming a member for the 23rd month. PPR 2 wide receivers in a flex. Start Godwin, Garrett Wilson, Devontae Smith, Monty, and Mixon as well. Thanks for all the help. Almost 2 years next month, Cooper. For your 2 wide receivers, I'm going to go Godwin and Garrett Wilson. And for your flex, I'm going David Montgomery. Michael W., welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Is this supposed to be magenta? But you've got a little play on the words there. Not 100% sure. My bad. Celebrating a month membership with us. Moss, Liggett, Chase Brown, Slayton, and Gibson. Pick 3 to start. I'm going to go, if you want to play it safe, we're going to go Gibson, Moss, and Chase Brown. If you want a little bit more upside, go Gibson, Chase Brown, and Slayton. Because we're starting Chase Brown, I'm probably going to lean Gibson, Chase Brown, and Slayton if you want the upside. That's probably the route that I would go there. Also, Conklin, a safe drop if I have Laporta down bad this week. If you're looking to pick somebody else up and you already have Laporta, I'm fine dropping Conklin. James McIntosh, Motor City Jimmy, becoming a member for the 40th month. Daniel Jones versus Cincinnati or Flacco versus Tennessee. I faded QB till the 10th round. Herbert, Carr, Darnold so far. 4-1 though. I love it. I'll go Daniel Jones over at Cincinnati over Flacco against Tennessee. Robbie Thomas, 18, celebrating 9 months with us. And a PPR start 2 running backs. 4-1, so looking for the safest play. Gibbs, yes. Ford, Chubb is not playing this week. Cook and Eckler. Give me Gibbs and Eckler. I would typically say Cook, but we don't know whether or not Cook is actually going to play or if he's going to be limited. I know that they've said that he's going to try to play this week, but we don't know what exactly he's going to do. Now, since you have Chubb and he's supposed to come back next week, if you can drop Ford to pick up Ty Johnson or Ray Davis, then I'm going to start Gibbs and I'm going to start Cook. And if for some reason Cook is ruled out, then I will go with Ty Johnson or I will go with Ray Davis. Did we just get a massive gift? Woo! Arun Dehillan gifting 20 memberships to the Headliner Nation community. Let's get a little Arun, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. A-R-J-U-N. Arun gifting 20 memberships. Let's get a little hashtag Harun streaming. I can't even talk. Let's get it rolling through the chat right now. Appreciate you. Thanks so much for the generosity this morning. Carlos Mejia, celebrating 16 months with us. Good morning. Hope you are having a great Sunday. Need help in a full PPR. Start 1, Mike Evans or Josh Jacobs. Give me Josh Jacobs. Eli, celebrating 11 months with us. Appreciate you, Eli. Good morning, Kyle. Need a wide receiver 2 and 2 flexes. Mike Evans, Chris Olave, Calvin Ridley, and Bucky Irving. Good luck, Headliner Nation. For the wide receiver 2, I'll go Mike Evans. And for the 2 flexes, give me Chris Olave and Bucky Irving. If you're looking for upside, if you're chasing upside, go Calvin Ridley over Chris Olave, but that is a huge risk. Okay? Like, honestly, what I would do is I would give you a form that you have to sign that says I accept all the risk on my part. Kaylee Watson, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Tommy Barnett, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. MEZ, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Charles T with a $2 donation. Appreciate you. Piero Manino, celebrating 25 months with us in a full PPR flex spot. Pick 1. Amari Cooper, Chase Brown, Rashid Shaheed, or Doobs. Then Laporta or Kraft. Thank you. Laporta is safer. Kraft has more upside, so it depends on what you're chasing this week. For the full PPR flex spot, I'm going to lean Chase Brown here. Mirna, celebrating 18 months with us. Mirna, what's going on? Good morning. Thank you. Forehead kisses. Full PPR. Who should I bench? Need 2 and a flex. Olave, Amari Cooper, Pickens, and Mooney. Thank you. Okay. So 3 total. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to sit 1. Okay. So Olave, Amari Cooper, Pickens, and Mooney. Oh, man. If you're looking for upside, I'm going to sit Olave. If you are looking for safety, I am going to sit Pickens. And I hate saying I messed that up. I'm sorry. If you're looking for upside, you're going to sit Olave. If you are looking for safety, you are going to sit Amari Cooper. Lock that in. Good 7. Welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Welcome this morning. Okay. Got all of those caught up. Let's do a quick peek at this morning's injury updates. Sorry, hold on a second. There we go. Ethan, where are your updates at? There it is. Anthony Richardson is out. Joe Flacco is starting. Michael Pittman is in. But ladies and gentlemen, this is not an easy start. This is not an easy start, okay? I know a lot of people are going to flock right to Flacco. I'm not playing Michael Pittman at all today. I'm just not doing it. I am not doing it. I'm not playing Michael Pittman, not with the back injury. It's not happening. I don't think people realize how elite the Tennessee defense has been so far this season. They have shut everybody down. Flacco is extremely risky. Pierce is extremely risky. Okay? We know Derek Carr, Taysom Hill, Robert Woods, Ramondre Stevenson, Jonathan Taylor, Zay Jones are all out. Micah Parsons is out. That's good news for Jared Goff, for Jamison Williams, and for Amon-Ra St. Brown, for Sam Laporta, for that entire offense. Devontae Adams is out. We knew that. Malik Neighbors is out. Anthony Richardson is out. Russell Wilson's going to play today. Or he's going to be dressed today, but he's not starting. It's still Fields. Justin Herbert is playing. Rashad White is officially out. Alvin Kamara is in. Rashid Shaheed is in. A.J. Brown is in. Devontae Adams is in. Devontae Smith is in. Excuse me. Will Levis is in. Joe Mixon is in. Evan Ingram is in. We know that already. Jacoby Myers is out. Josh Downs is in. Kayvon Thibodeau is to the IR with a wrist fracture. Devin Singletary is out. Audric Estime is back this week. It'll be interesting to see what happens with Denver. Kendre Miller is back this week. I answered both questions in your ticket, Anna. Absolutely love it. I didn't even know what I was doing. Gabe Davis dropping a touchdown. That's why you should throw it the other way. James Cook is a Monday night game time decision. Khalil Shakir is a Monday night game time decision. Let's also go take a look at the weather real quick. The weather report that I take a look at is over on Roto Grinders. So giving them the props. Baltimore and Washington, no issues. New England and Houston, there could be some rain issues, but it's not enough to be worried about it. Game time should be okay. Towards the end of the game, they might start to see a little bit of rain. Indianapolis and Tennessee, no issues there. Cleveland and Philadelphia, no issues there. Arizona and Green Bay could be kind of gross. That one is looking like anywhere from 67% to 80% chance of rain. Beginning of the game may not be too bad, but by the end of the game, it could be pretty gross. If you had, like, Jaden Reed. So it doesn't affect Josh Jacobs and James Conner all that much for me. It doesn't affect Trey McBride or Tucker Kraft all that much for me. Tucker Kraft was already kind of a high upside play. I would say he still is a high upside play that has some risk to him now, a little bit more risk than maybe what he had before. Jaden Reed and Marvin Harrison Jr., a little bit of a knockdown for me, but not much. And other than that, no other issues. So it really looks like the only game we have... Wow, Brian Thomas Jr. just dropped a lock-in touchdown. Wow. Wow. That's got to be caught. That's crazy. That's a gut punch there. That's a gut punch there. All right, hold on. Fish, Yabish, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Unforgiven Sounds becoming a member for the 11th month. Thanks in advance. Full PPR, Downs or Hopkins? I'm going to go with Hopkins there. Timothy Holmes, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation today. Alex Rice, becoming a member for the 41st month. Yo, Kyle, good morning, Headliners. Pick 3 running backs. Bijan, Mixon, Pollard, and Jacobs. Bijan, Mixon, Pollard, Jacobs. I'm going to go Bijan, Pollard, and Jacobs here. And a full PPR pick 2 wide receivers. McLaurin, Pickens, Javonte Williams. I'm going to go McLaurin. Oh, is that Jameson Williams? My bad. I'm going to go McLaurin and Jameson Williams there, Alex. My mind went to Javonte for some reason. Don Watts, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Britt Rogness, welcome to Holden Chubb for the 23rd month. Isaiah Likely or Michael Pittman in the flex? Oh my gosh. Both of these are extremely risky. Because this is expected to be a big back and forth game between Washington and Baltimore, I'll go with Isaiah Likely over Michael Pittman. It is risky, but I think Michael Pittman brings his own risk as well. 3rd and goal. Man. Danielle gifted 10 memberships to the Headliner Nation community. Danielle, appreciate the gifted memberships. Thanks for the generosity. Lee Craig with a $5 donation. Lee, appreciate you. Shun Mitchell, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Luis, becoming a member for the 41st month. And a full PPR. Evans, Mixon, Flowers, Reed, Eckler, Hall. Need one. Full PPR, Evans, Mixon, Flowers, Reed, Eckler, Hall. Need 1 running back, 1 wide receiver, and 1 flex. Give me Flowers for sure. Give me Hall at the running back position. Gabe Davis with his 2nd touchdown of the day. Jeez. So give me Flowers and Hall for sure. And then give me, if you want to play it safe, we'll go with Mixon here. If you want more upside, then you can go with Evans. I'll probably pivot off Reed. I would, if it wasn't supposed to be so nasty in that game, I probably wouldn't pivot off Reed. He would be locked in here for me. but it's supposed to be pretty nasty towards the end of that game. Evans, I think, has a little bit better, safer, or a little bit safer floor there. Danielle becoming a member for the 36th month. Danielle, appreciate you. Morning Nation, I have Hurts and Love, and I'm starting Love currently. Should I switch? Thank you. I am switching that because of the weather. It looks like that's going to be a nasty game towards the end of it. I'm going to go Jalen Hurts over Jordan Love, and I don't love that because it was supposed to be a big game. See what I did there? So, yeah, I'm going to go Jalen Hurts instead. Danny and Greg, welcome to Full Chubb. Thanks so much for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Jose Toscano becoming a member for the 13th month. Morning, Kyle. Should I start Wan'Dale Robinson or Austin Eckler at my flex? Give me Wan'Dale Robinson. Or should I start Austin Eckler or Montgomery at my RB2? We're starting David Montgomery for sure, and we're locking that in. Okay, let me get a quick drink, and we're going to fly through some questions here. Keep them short, keep them sweet. Keep them short, keep them sweet. Let me know what the scoring is. Let me know how many people you need me to pick, what position specifically, and then what the players are. And then if you want upside or safety, let me know as well, okay? King Wasabi. Half PPR need upside, 2 running backs. Mixon, Tracy, or pick Gibson off of waivers. If you want upside, it's Tracy and Mixon there. Louis. Pick 1.5 PPR for upside. Wilson, Scary Terry, or Pollard. That's Scary Terry for sure. Dragonfire, full PPR, Jerome Ford or Trey Sermon. Give me Trey Sermon. Hilda, I'm playing against Komet, so you're welcome. All season with this BS. That sucks. Timestamp, half PPR, Deontay Johnson or J.K. Dobbins. If you want more upside, it's Deontay Johnson. If you want to play it safe, it's J.K. Dobbins. Billy Guzny in a half PPR upside. Slayton or Shaheed. I'm going to go with Slayton here, knowing that Shaheed has a backup quarterback. In different leagues, sit 1, Marvin Harrison Jr., Garrett Wilson, or Devontae Smith. I'm probably still going to sit Devontae Smith here, even with the weather in Green Bay. Marvin Harrison Jr. just being one of the main targets there and not getting sucked into the void of A.J. Brown and Saquon Barkley and Dallas Goedert. I'm going to go Marvin Harrison Jr. over Devontae Smith with Garrett Wilson. Mona, good morning. Full PPR upside. Pick 2 for the flex. Shaheed, Liggett, Downs, and Justice Hill. If we need upside, it's Shaheed and Liggett. But they are also the riskiest options, Mona. They're also the riskiest. Hazmat. Hey, Kyle, drop Sutton for D-Hop. Looking for rest of season upside. Yes, I would do that. Ricky, better rest of season upside, Laporta or Kraft? I can't come off of Laporta. I know Kraft has been big the last couple of weeks. Laporta's too good, and he is in too good of an offense. Jaden or Lamar, I listened, value brand, and name brand. Who are we going with this week? We have Lamar at number 1 and Jaden at number 2 this week. Danielle with another 10 gifted memberships. Danielle, appreciate the generosity. Get a little hashtag Danielle spamming in the chat for 20 gifted subs this morning. Danielle, appreciate you. Terry Hudak becoming a member for the 24th month. Hey, Swag, standard scoring with the weather for Green Bay. Love or Stroud for most upside? I'm going to go Stroud there. Alton, Diggs or Mooney in a non-PPR? I'm going to go ahead and go with Diggs there. Robbie Thomas in a PPR start 3. Lamb, Evans, Dell, and Higgins. Give me Lamb and Higgins for sure. If you want more upside, it's Dell. If you want to play it safer, it's Evans. Timestamp, Baker or Fields? Give me Baker. E-Penny, Hurts or Fields? Give me Hurts. Brad Bordelon. Need upside, Flowers, Ford, Mooney, or Pickens? If I'm just starting one, it is Flowers. JJ Lewis. It scrolled. Here it is. Need flex options. Chase Brown, Austin Eckler, Chris Godwin, Najee Harris. It's Chris Godwin for sure. Zan, we're going Bucky over Eckler. Gabo Gexy, we're going Goff over Daniel Jones. Alex, we're going to go Higgins over Reed. Zondal, we're going to go Tolbert over Keon Sermon. Ooh. If you want to play it safe, it's Tolbert. If you want the most upside, it's Tracy. Julian. Hey, Kyle, full PPR. Connor or Eckler in the flex? Give me Connor. Louie gifting a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Louie, appreciate you. Big C Killer, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Cody Peterson becoming a member for the 3rd month. Tyrone Tracy or Trey Sermon, give me Tyrone Tracy. Sean, Baker or Goff, give me Baker for safest floor, Goff for most upside. Arun, and again, I apologize if I'm mispronouncing your name. Thank you for the gifted subs earlier. Upside for the flex, Mixon, Najee, James Cook, or Mooney. If we need upside and we're picking one here, then we're going to go with Darnell Mooney. Maula family, need a flex and a standard. Terry McLaurin, James Cook. Oh, crap, it scrolled. There we go. Chase Brown, need upside. That's Terry McLaurin, and it's not close. Absolutely lock him in for the upside. Lex Diamonds, Mixon, Dobbins, or Brown. Dobbins is going to be your safest bet. Brown has your highest upside. I'm probably still going to rock Dobbins there. TC, full PPR flex, Chase Brown or Kraft. Already started Kittle. If you want to play it safe, it's Kraft. If you want more upside, it's Chase Brown. Alexander Jackson becoming a member for the 16th month. Good morning and happy Sunday, Headliner Nation. Kyle, should I start Joe Mixon or James Cook? I got to go Joe Mixon here. Also, Michael Pittman or Garrett Wilson, 100% Garrett Wilson. Jordan Mason, Brandon Ayuk, and DJ Moore let you down. DJ Moore was that close to having a touchdown and being just fine. Melly, I'll go Brees over Marvin Harrison Jr. in the flex due to the weather there. Stem-based. In a PPR, start 2 wide receivers and 2 flex. Olave, Amari, Downs, Hopkins, and Sermon. I'm going to go, so I need to sit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to sit one person here. If you want more upside, sit Sermon. If you want more safety, sit Downs. Iraq vet, please help. 2 QBs, Superflex. Should I start Deshaun, O'Connell, or pivot to Leggett, Laporta, or Freiermuth? I'm going to start your quarterbacks there. In a Superflex league, you typically need to start your quarterbacks. Warhorse. Remember, it's up to you to play your own player, and it's not Kyle's team. Thank you, Warhorse, for the reminder, as always. Alexander's playing Swift today. Sorry to hear that. Anyone really playing Chicago today, unless it's DJ Moore. Or Roma Dunze. Leffy. Irving or Tracy need safety, then give me Bucky Irving. Gonna be a good day. Full PPR upside. Mixon or Najee, it's Mixon. 1 wide receiver and 1 flex. Mooney, Garrett Wilson, or Wan'Dale Robinson. If I can pick from... Okay, so I'm picking 2 of the 3 wide receivers here. I'm not considering Najee if that was part of it. Since it's a full PPR, Mooney and Garrett Wilson are your upside. If you want safety, then it's probably going to be Garrett Wilson and Wan'Dale Robinson. And then you had another part to your question, but it scrolled, and now I can't find it. My apologies. Use code word yellow shorts to get your questions answered faster. Base God becoming a member for the 9th month. Sorry for asking so many questions, but in a full PPR, do not be sorry for asking questions. That's what we are doing here right now. Hill or Warren, give me Hill here. In Leggett or Tolbert, give me Tolbert. Wicks or Tucker, give me Tucker. You got it, Beast. MEZ. Downs, Allen, or Shakir at the flex. I might be an idiot here, but what Allen are we talking about? Braylon Allen, right? Give me Braylon Allen there. Johnny, your wife wants to know, should she play Joe Mixon or Chase Brown? Ooh. The upside is Chase Brown. The safety is Joe Mixon. It depends on what she needs in her lineup today. Jose Reyes. 2 running backs, Gibbs, Gibson, Tracy, Brown, or Cook. Give me Gibbs and Tracy if you want upside. Gibbs and Gibson if you want to play it safe. If you were in electrical and it was you, Nick, and Fatal, who are you shanking first? Nick, 1,000%. TJ, need a flex. Chase Brown, J-Mo, Dowdle, Gibson, and Pickens. Give me J-Mo here. Seth Martin's upside, half PPR, rest of the season. Najee or Jalen Warren. Hashtag Jake's Love Life. Give me Jalen Warren if you want upside the rest of the season. Ooh, Anna, that's a great response. Prod by Lee. Wicks or Godare in the flex. Godare is going to be much safer. Anthony Rosales, upside, half PPR flex. Mixon or Mooney? Give me Mooney here. Give me Mooney. Give me Mooney. Give me Mooney. VVHS, 20, becoming a member for the 17th month. Dak or Fields? Give me, oh man. Dak to me has a little bit more upside than Fields. Godwin or Flowers? Flowers has way more upside than Godwin, but Godwin is safer this week. I'm leaning towards Flowers here for the upside if you even need it. Irving or Connor? Connor's going to be safer. I'm still willing to go Connor over Irving right now. E-Man, Laporta or Kraft? I mean, I've been asked this question a million times. It's Laporta for me still. Kraft has more upside, but that game is supposed to get super nasty towards the end of it. I'm going to roll with Laporta. Arun, Goff or Kirk? Give me Goff here if you want more upside. Kirk will be safer, but it really depends on the lead going up against Carolina. Kyle Spriggs, standard, need 3, wide receiver 2, RB2 in the flex. Olave, Ridley, Dowdle, Mixon, and Chase Brown. Wide receiver 2 is going to be Olave. Running back 2 is going to be Mixon. Flex is going to be Chase Brown. If you need more upside, Kyle, go Ridley over Olave as your wide receiver. Amore, good morning. Start 1. Warren, Trey Tucker, or Ty Spears. Give me Trey Tucker. Daniel, need upside. Baker or Hurts? It's going to be Hurts for the upside. Deontay or Garrett Wilson? Give me Garrett Wilson. Aaron, give me Jacobs over Mixon. Iraq vet. I'll go Deshaun over Aiden O'Connell, excuse me. Go Matt, C. Need upside. 1 running back and 1 flex. Mixon, Dell, and Chase Brown. The upside is with Dell and Chase Brown. Freeski, start 1 in the flex. Bucky, McLaurin, or Monty. Oh, I'm starting David Montgomery. I can't. Oh, my God. Wait, you got Terry McLaurin? I'm going Terry McLaurin here. Carlos, give me Jacobs over Pollard. Jamie, my opponent has London. I have Mooney. Should I play Cousins over Hurts? And he has Brian Thomas, who didn't have a good game. Can I risk Mixon at RB2 over Connor? No, I'm going to go Connor over Mixon still. I'm going to go Flowers at the flex for sure. And I'm still going to play Cousins over Hurts right now. Kaylee, Baker or Josh Allen this week? Baker's going to be safer for me. Josh Allen has a little bit more upside, but his matchup is not nearly as good. I'm going to go Baker there. Timothy Holmes might have missed this earlier. In a half PPR start 2, Gibson, Downs, and Tolbert. Give me Tolbert and Gibson there. Big C killer. James Conner, James Cook, or Olave. Pick 2. Give me James Conner and Olave. I'm not even screwing with James Cook on Monday Night Football if I don't need to. Gabo Gexy, I'll go Dell over Mixon. Geach's Peaches. Need 2, Cooper, Shaheed, Ridley, or Shakir. Give me Cooper and Ridley there if you need the most upside. If you want to play it a little bit more safe, go Cooper and Shaheed. Shakir is a game-time decision. We can't screw with that. Robbie Thomas, Mooney, Chase Brown, or Ford. Give me Mooney. Ben R, Downs, Pickens, Jamison Williams. Pick 2, please, for safety. I'm going to go Downs and Jamison Williams then. Jamie Townsend Baker, Fields or Stroud. Give me Stroud. Full PPR and need 1 wide receiver. Dell, Pickens, J-Mo, or Deontay Johnson. Dell's going to be a little bit safer with J-Mo having more upside there. Fartbox Puncher, rest of season, full PPR. That's Juju for me. E-Man, Kyle, I can wait on Davis or Johnson. Should I go Cook or just start Monty? Oh, we're starting Monty, and it's not even close. Don't even have to ask me that one twice. Mac Jones is in the game. Mac Jones entering the game. Ace, Alexander, McLeod becoming a member of Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Agent B, even though you overslept, welcome in. Good to see you. Jason Hodge, rank, flex, Mixon, Jacobs, Chase Brown, McLaurin, Godwin, or Mike Evans, please. I'm going to give you the ranking in terms of upside. It's going to be McLaurin. It's going to be Josh Jacobs, Godwin, Mixon, Evans, Chase Brown. Roman, give me Olave over Downs. J. Rich, give me Murray over Love because of the weather there. Johnny A, flex Brown, Conklin, or Alec Pierce. Chase Brown is going to be your safest bet. Alec Pierce is going to have your most upside. I drank my water too fast. I got the hiccups. Ace, Alexander McLeod, who just became a member. Thanks so much for your question. Dowdle or Antonio Gibson in the flex? Give me Antonio Gibson. If you've become a member today and you've asked a question and I have not answered it, if you've become a member today and you've asked a question and I have not answered it, please let me know in the comments, all big letters, new members here, all caps, new member here, and then give me your question. If you become a member, I definitely need to make sure I get it. Please don't cheat. Please be respectful. Don't cheat. I'm answering a lot of questions right now, but I don't want to miss any new members. Eric E, PPR need upside. Shaheed or Trey Tucker? Oh, man. If you need upside, it's Shaheed, but Trey Tucker is definitely safer. Kaylee Watson, new member here, full PPR, Wandell or Mike Evans. Wandell is way safer. Wandell is way safer than Mike Evans since it's a full PPR league. If you need upside, it's Evans. I'm leaning Wandell there. Ravishing. Ricky Rude with a $10 donation. Appreciate you, Ricky, with the $10 donation. Josiah Parr, Chase Brown still over Irving with White confirmed out. Best analyst. Josiah, give me Irving over Brown. Ravishing Ricky Rude. Just want to say what's up, brother. Ricky, hopefully you are doing well, my man. Justin Fields or Kyler Murray? Justin Fields has a little bit more upside for me. Kyler Murray would be safer. Dapper Dan, should I start Pollard or Mixon in my flex? Give me Pollard. FT Dizzy, the same question that I've answered 1,000 times, it feels like. Tucker Kraft has more upside. Sam Laporta is safer. Gonna be a good day. Upside. Goff or Stroud? Give me Goff. I need to drop either Trey Tucker or Juju to get Mixon off IR. I drop Trey Tucker. Amar Multani, becoming a member of Holden Chubb. Thanks so much for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation, Amar. If you have a question, make sure to put new member here in capital letters so I don't miss it. TC, flex Pittman or Cooper? Give me Cooper. Oh, Shagnificent, Chase Brown, Bucky Irving, or Jameson Williams. I'm losing my voice. Give me give me Bucky Irving if you want to be safe. Give me Jameson Williams if you want more upside. Eric Munoz, Pollard is still safer than Mike Evans. Pollard is still safer than Mike Evans. Aaron, flex McLaurin or Mixon? Give me McLaurin. Snatcheezy, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Snatcheezy. Jay Crossfade, Sermon or Gibson? Give me Gibson. Jamie, Mixon or Najee? Give me Mixon. Sit Connor for Mixon? No, I'm going to play Connor over Mixon. Sapper, what is your favorite food to eat during the day on Sunday? I don't really have a favorite food to make on Sunday. Honestly, my Sundays are so busy. I have both of these lives. I mean, I'm up late on Saturday, so I try to sleep in as much as I can on Sunday morning. And then I get up. If I've got the kids that week, obviously I've got the morning with them and hanging out with them and doing breakfast and everything. And then I have the props and Pick'em's live stream, and then I have this live stream. Sunday is kind of my day that I try to do some cleaning around the house, get laundry done, all of that good stuff. I'm keeping an eye on the games. We have baseball on Sundays as well, whether it be a practice or a game still right now until it starts to snow. Keeping track of it. I mean, I just eat when I can and I eat what I can. If it's already made, it's leftovers. Ryan Games, welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Jay Crossfade, yes, we are aware. We know that he is starting today. Zandal. PPR Slayton or Porta in the flex. Need upside, then it's going to be Slayton for me. OEG, I appreciate you. Terry, come on, Nation. 442 watching and only a little over 100 likes. Smash the like button for swag. Show the love. Appreciate you. Jay Crossfade, also thank you, Kyle, for all you fellas do. Hey, we appreciate you guys for being members. Braylon Allen or DeAndre Hopkins, Agent B. Safest is going to be Allen, but DeAndre Hopkins has way more upside in that matchup. Is that Chubbs or Chuba? Cold Brew. I'm going Pollard regardless. It doesn't matter. But Chubb is not playing this week, if that's what you meant. Ravishing Ricky Rude. Tyrone Tracy's going to have more upside than Antonio Gibson. But if you need to play it safe, go Antonio Gibson. New member alert, Don Watts. Hey, Kyle, Superflex League. Which 2 quarterbacks would you start? Love Stroud and Baker. Hey, happy to be a part of the nation. Don, we are happy to have you as part of a nation. Because the weather is supposed to be absolute crap towards the end of the Green Bay game, I'm going to go with Stroud and Baker. Jay Jenkins in a full PPR, pick one. Evans, JMO, or Tank Dell? Give me JMO here. I got to rest the voice for a second, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a second here. Sony, Pen and Sword, new member, Wicks, Pickens, or Trey Tucker. Give me Trey Tucker there for safety. I'm losing my voice, so I'm sure, I know a lot of you know this, but I coach youth sports because my son plays youth sports. I coach football, so I'm the offensive coordinator for our football. The way football works here is we have organizations that we play in. And they start at prep for tackle, which is where you wear full pads, but you still wear flags. So you learn how to wrap up, but then you pull a flag instead of tackling somebody. So it starts all the way there. So you can start in 3rd grade and it goes all the way up through 7th grade, and you're all in the same organization. And you have 3 different levels. So my son right now is in the middle level because of his age. We'll be moving up to the oldest level, but we all practice together. We coach together. I handle the middle level team. I'm the offensive coordinator for us. So this yesterday was our first round of our playoffs. And this is going to be a little bit of a long story, but I'm going to tell it because it's kind of funny and it leads to why my voice is basically out this morning. Devin Simmons, God forgive me, but I'm in church. Someone replied to me, Baker Mayfield or Joe Flacco. Will someone tell Devin I'm picking Baker Mayfield because he's in church? So we have the first round of our playoffs yesterday. It's fall break for our community schools as well. So we're missing several kids, including 2 of our offensive linemen on our highest team. Okay, so our oldest age group, we're missing 2 offensive linemen. So we needed to move 2 offensive linemen up from my age group to help play. So the rule is you're allowed to do that, but kids can't play more than 6 quarters in a day. All right, so you could play 2 for the varsity, and you could play 4 for JV. You could play 4 for JV, 2 for varsity. So we had 2 kids play 2 quarters each. So then they could play the full game on JV with me. So I didn't lose my offensive line. So we played the first quarter, the second quarter, the entirety of the third quarter, and then we only had 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. We have the ball. We get a fumble recovery. We have the ball. We snap off a 35-yard run. At the end of the play, my son, who typically, he's our starting outside linebacker, and then on offense, he either plays fullback or tight end. He's blocking. He had to start at left tackle yesterday because he's the only kid I trusted, and we were missing kids. And we had to play somebody else on the line. So he played left tackle. He absolutely leveled this linebacker and run blocking. The kid jumps up and grabs my son's face mask and literally rips him like 3 yards across his body in front of the official. 15-yard flag. We have the ball on the 3-yard line, okay? The coaches from the other sideline call a timeout, and they protest the game because they say that the lineman that we had to move up to varsity to play played all 4 quarters of the varsity game, which was wrong. He played 2 quarters, and then a different kid played 2 quarters. They stopped the game for this, told us we were lying, and then one of their coaches from the sideline starts yelling at me, calling me a cheater. I lost my crap. I don't typically lose it in front of the kids, but if you call me a cheater in youth sports, I tell you what. So I got into a screaming match with them. We had to be separated. Everyone had to go to their sideline so this could be figured out. They protested the game, and they said that they would look at the film, even though we ended up winning 6-0. It's whatever. They're a bunch of idiots. And I've also never done this in my entire life. Every game I have ever coached in my entire life, at the end of the game, no matter how much I hated the other coaches, I've always shook their hands. We got to the end of the line, I looked them in the eye, and I turned around and walked the other direction. Didn't shake their hands. Do not call me a cheater when you're the one trying to pull a fast one because you decided to wait until 3 minutes left in the game to challenge it after we had a 35-yard run. Get out of here. I'm not crazy football dad. I'm football coach, and I stick up for my kids and our organization, who always does things the right ways. Okay, back to it. Eric Malley, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Roger Wilco, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining up. Daniel Davis becoming a member for the 41st month. Fields or Flacco, give me Fields. Wicks or Elijah Moore, give me Wicks. Thanks, Kyle. Y'all are awesome. Daniel, appreciate you. Matt Mason becoming a member for the 17th month. Pittman or Keon Coleman, give me, oh my gosh. Give me Keon Coleman here, and I hate it. Tyler Bornowski. If Shakir is out, I have to roll with Braylon Allen as a flex. Should I be worried? No, I wouldn't be. He still has a pretty decent floor. George. Oh, my God. George P. Plamentoris. Plamentoris. Oh, my gosh. George P., my man, appreciate you. Sorry I can't pronounce your last name. Is Wick still a play now that Watson is active? Also, Braylon or Bateman in the flex? Bateman's going to have more upside in a full PPR league, and you got to hope for the touchdown, which absolutely could happen. Braylon Allen is going to be a little bit safer. Okay? Am I worried about Wicks? He still has okay upside, but yeah, I don't love his safety. Watch that film. Austin Yorez, becoming a member for the 13th month in a full PPR. Pick one, Monty, Jacobs, or Hubbard. I can only pick one here? It's Jacobs. I didn't go full kicking and screaming mode. But I was not happy. I also don't think that they loved. Well, E-Man, we call them varsity and JV, but these kids are only anywhere from 3rd to 7th grade, so they're not in high school yet. But we call it varsity, JV, and freshmen just because of the levels. These kids are younger, so I understand the rules that are in place. It makes sense, and I agree with it. The best part about it, though, so we score, they get the ball back. It is 3rd and 10. It's 3rd and 15. My son's playing outside linebacker. It's a fake handoff. The quarterback gets ready to roll out of the pocket, and he literally runs right into my son, who is blitzing off the edge. The quarterback tries to turn and run the other direction, and my kid smoked him, whipped him to the ground, stood over the top of him, and was just like, yeah! I have never seen that much emotion out of my kid. My kid is super level-headed, and I absolutely love that about him because he's definitely more level-headed than I am when it comes to sports, and that helps offset me sometimes. My kid gave him the business, and I was on the sideline. I was like, let's go! I was pumped. I didn't have yellow shorts on yesterday. I didn't have yellow shorts on. Austin! Monty, Jacobs, and Hubbard. I think I answered this one. I'll do it again. Gonna go Jacobs here. He's safer for me. Michael Beard becoming a member for the 2nd month. Zach Moss or Austin Eckler. Moss is going to be safer for me. Keyshawn Johnson, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Chubb's everywhere. Morning Nation. Chubb becoming a member for the 25th month. Half PPR, Evans, Diggs, Pittman, or Smith. Give me 2. Give me Diggs and Smith here if you want the most upside. Anna, thank you for the recommendation so I don't lose my voice. Rosetown Romper, gifting a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Rose, appreciate you. Thank you, Ryan. My bad. I got caught up there. Okay. Jay Crossfade becoming a member for the 8th month. Other league, Jay Crossfade becoming a member for 8 months. Other league, full PPR, start 1 running back and 1 flex. Sermon, Eckler, Bucky, Cook, Pickens, J-Mo. Need upside, but also safe play since DJ had a bad game. All right. 1 running back out of this group is going to be Bucky then. The flex is going to be J-Mo for me. Let's take a nice floor with the running back and a high upside with the wide receiver. Andrew Fix, gifted a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Andrew, appreciate you. Dapper Dan, the weather in Green Bay is supposed to be really bad towards the end of the game. Really bad. Manny, start 2. Dobbins, Eckler, and Amari Cooper. Give me Dobbins and Eckler if you want safety. Dobbins, Amari if you want more upside. Joe, I'm in trouble in 1 league. Win against Komet and Swift. I had Etienne and DJ Moore. Oh, ouch. Kevin Lefebvre, Pittman, Cooper, Wicks, Tolbert, Dobbins, J-Mo, Devontae. I'm picking 3 in a full PPR. Give me J-Mo, give me Dobbins, and give me Tolbert if you want to play it safe. If you want more upside, give me J-Mo, give me Devontae Smith, and give me Cooper. That other raccoon becoming a member for the 12th month in a full PPR. Need 3 with upside. Pickens, Tolbert, Jameson Williams, Gibson, Chase Brown, Cooper Vidal, and screw it, Laporta. Thanks, Big Tasty. Give me Jameson Williams. Give me, if you want to chase just all upside, it's Jameson Williams, it's Amari Cooper, and then, full PPR, I'll throw Tolbert in there as well. Oh, Lit Nick is in the chat, and so is Anna. We absolutely dominated code words last night. Domination. Domination. Dapper Dan, should you be afraid to start Love? I don't know if I'm afraid to start Love, but I definitely am not starting him over other safer options. Danielle, I can't shut up about it. We dominated. I don't know if we dominated as much as your team sold, but... Roman, don't worry, Kyle. Those same coaches are watching you right now under a different name. Could you imagine? Hey, not only did you cheat, but you told me to start DJ Moore, loser. Oh, man. Reed or Wandell, both in bad weather. Wandell's going to be safer, but Reed has more upside. Roger Wilco, finally got my way back to the Headliner Nation. Roger, good to see you, baby. Mixon or Madison today, Kyle? Thanks, bro. Let's go with Mixon there. Jay, hey, don't forget, if you are a new member today, please put in capital letters, new member, and then your question so I can make sure it gets answered. Jay Rich, Murray or Love? Murray is safer than Love. Francisco, in one league, I need to choose between Spears and Justice Hill. In another league, I need to choose between Chase Brown and Bucky Irving. Give me Bucky Irving over Chase Brown. Give me Justice Hill over Spears. Stem-based, made mistake, PPR, 1 wide receiver and 1 flex. Down, Sermon, Hopkins, and Amari. You want all the upside in the world? Go Hopkins and Amari. If you want to play it safe, go Sermon and Hopkins. Manny, I'm torn. Should I start Goff or Hurts? I don't see Cleveland giving Hurts much reason to throw the ball. Hurts, to me, has a little bit more upside. Goff is a little safer, though. I think Goff's floor is a little bit better. David, 34V, becoming a member for the 23rd month in a full PPR. Jaden Reed, Zay Flowers, or J-Mo. Give me Zay Flowers. LMB, full PPR. Need 2. Wide receiver and a flex. Slayton, Wicks, Olave, Tyrone Tracy. Give me, if you want the most upside, it's Slayton and Tyrone Tracy. If you want to play it a little bit more safe, go Tyrone Tracy and Olave. Ryan Games, a new member today. 1 running back and 1 flex in a full PPR. Reed, Cook, Irving, or Tracy. Give me Irving and Tracy here. I thought about Reed a little bit, but that weather is worrying me a little bit. LMB with the $5 donation. Appreciate you. Top fly. Full PPR. Cook, Dobbins, or Tracy. Most upside is Tracy. Safest floor is Dobbins. Drew the Foo. Brees, Jacobs, or Pollard. Give me Jacobs here. Saucy Boa. Saucy Boa. Drake London, T. Higgins, or Marvin Harrison. Drake London's going to be your safest bet. T. Higgins has your most upside. Short Fat Dude becoming a member for the 9th month. Hey, Kyle. Chase Brown, Reed, and Scary Terry. Pick 2. If you want the most upside, it's Reed and Scary Terry. If you want safety, it's Scary Terry and Chase Brown. Hyde and Zeke, Wandell or Mooney. Full PPR, Wandell is going to be safer. Mooney has more upside. Standard, Mike Evans or Terry McLaurin. Give me Terry McLaurin. Papa's Paradise, new member. ETN and DK sold. Pick 2, Eckler, Evans, and Mixon. Need upside. It's Evans and Mixon then, unfortunately. Dapper Dan, I am still going Love over Flacco. Sonny Pin and Sword. How long should you hold? Anthony, you have to hold him longer. You can't drop him yet. Brandon Holden. Welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Roger, I didn't know if I technically counted as a new member, so I didn't want to be cheap. Roger, I appreciate you for that, but I am glad to have you back. Marcus, new member is a week ago. Marcus, appreciate you joining up. Yo, if you have joined recently, so if you are a new member as of recent, in the comments right now, in the chat, I need you to tell everybody if you've been enjoying the members only content that we post on YouTube, which is flex rankings, kicker rankings, defensive special teams rankings. Mac each week does a dart throw player of the week. Different guys that we could take. They might be a little bit high risk, but dart throws that we might be able to play. I do a members only video each week. Last couple of weeks, I've done videos on buy low, sell high, running backs, and wide receivers. Okay. And then, of course, anything that you get in Discord. All right. So let everybody know if you're a member, if you're enjoying the members only content. Also, I need to remind everybody that right now we are doing a giveaway for anybody that upgrades their membership to Excessive Chubb. So we have 3 membership tiers in YouTube. We have Full Chubb, or we have Holden Chubb, we have Full Chubb, and then we have Excessive Chubb. So Holden Chubb, which is the lowest, $5 a month. It gets you access to all of the members only videos, the members only live streams, and it gets you into like our general chat in Discord. Holden Chubb gets you all of that plus access to our entire Discord, which includes up-to-date injury analysis from Dr. Ethan Turner. And then Excessive Chubb gets you all of that, plus it gets you exclusive access to discuss your fantasy questions one-on-one with Jake and myself. Okay? So we've actually discussed with our members quite a bit recently. What is it that you like most about being a member? And what is it that you like most about being a member? And what is it that like keeps you staying around? And what we have found is those that try Excessive Chubb, Holden Chubb and Full Chubb backwards, my bad. I got them backwards. But anyway, the one thing that we found out is people that at least try Excessive Chubb get more out of their membership and appreciate it a little bit more, and they take their fantasy game to the next level. That is not what I wanted to pop up. That is the live show opening. So right now is the best time to upgrade to Excessive Chubb. Anybody that upgrades their membership to Excessive Chubb or becomes a new Excessive Chubb member during the month of October is going to be entered into a drawing for this autographed Joe Burrow photo. Okay? It's framed, it's autographed, It's sick. It's got the authenticity sticker on the back of it. If you upgrade to Excessive Chubb anytime during the month of October and stay an Excessive Chubb member for the month of October, November, and December, then you will be entered into the drawing to win this photo. If you've already been an Excessive Chubb member, don't worry. We're going to have some stuff for you at the end of the season as well. Okay? This is where people take their fantasy game to the next level. Okay? So definitely think about it. Think about upgrading to Excessive Chubb. Fear Boner just did it. Fear Boner appreciates you. Thanks for upgrading to Excessive Chubb. Much appreciated. Sapper gifted a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Danielle gifted another 10 members to the Headliner Nation community today. Danielle, appreciate the extreme generosity. Let's get a little hashtag Danielle spamming in the chat for the generosity, helping 30 new members join the nation this morning. Joe Hamilton, becoming a member for the 6 month, 5-0 thanks to the draft guide. Rate my PPR team. Dak, Lamb, Godwin, Ayuk, Gibbs, Pollard, Hall, Bowers, Laporta. Love the daily content all year. That is a sick team. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Carlos Paul, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Okay, maybe I should have clarified this a little bit. The direct access to get questions answered from Jake and myself is in Discord. It is not here. We appreciate everyone being a member, but there's no way that we can guarantee you answers in any live stream. Okay? We can't. I'm sorry. Would love to. Keyshawn bought a membership, but forgot to put my question. Put your question right now. Capital letters, put new member so I can find it easy, and I'll answer it for you. Guaranteed answers from Jake and myself come in Discord, so you have to join up in Discord to get that. Hilda, you can't donate excessive membership, Chubb. You can't donate excessive memberships. You can only donate the lowest tier. And then if someone wants to become a new, like if someone wants to re-up that membership, then they can upgrade it to Excessive Chubb. Isaiah, great game by the Bears today. Looked solid. I had Caleb Williams as a big-time start this week. Keyshawn, new member and a standard. Need 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, and 1 flex. Javonte Williams, James Cook, Jerome Ford, Tyrone Tracy. 2 running backs here is going to be Tyrone Tracy. And if you can pick up Ray Davis or Ty Johnson, then go with James Cook. And if he's ruled out on Monday, then start one of them. Wide receivers, definitely going to be St. Brown. I'm also going to go with Reed, since it is a standard league. And then for your flex, I'm also going to go with Slayton. El Nino, 98. Becoming a member for the 36 months. Bucky Irving, Zay Flowers, or Devontae Smith as the flex in a full PPR. Give me Zay Flowers. Thank you and greeting from Germany. El Nino, appreciate you being up right now and hanging out with us. Alejandro, becoming a member of Holden Chubb. Alejandro, appreciate you joining and becoming a member of the exclusive Headliner Nation. When becoming a new member, please advise. Need a safe play since I am 1-4, full PPR. Need to start 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs, and 1 flex. So for the wide receivers, we're going Amon-Ra St. Brown and Zay Flowers for sure. For the 2 running backs, we're going Josh Jacobs and David Montgomery for sure. I'm going to flex McLaurin after that. Rosetown, upgrading his membership to Excessive Chubb. Ryan, appreciate you. Thanks so much for upgrading to Excessive Chubb. Chase Brown or Flowers? Adam, give me Flowers. We got about 9 more minutes. Do I drop Shaheed for Tolbert? I would not. If one of my memberships went to one of Kyle's coaches, one of the coaches Kyle's yelling at, give it back. You don't deserve it. Murray or Love, give me Murray. Fields or Murray, give me Fields. Joe, Josh Downs or Jalen Tolbert, give me Tolbert. Dapper Dan, should I be holding on to Keenan Allen or try to trade him? I'm okay trying to trade him. Ace Alexander, Baker or Stroud? Baker's safer. Stroud has a little bit more upside. Nick, Kirk Cousins or Kyler Murray? Kirk Cousins. Cold brew, Chuba, Mixon, or Pollard with upside. Give me Pollard there. Alex, for real, 94, NYC. Flex, Javonte Williams. It's almost gone. I'm giving you guys everything I have right now. Melly, with a $5 donation. Unless something has changed in the last half hour, Zach Moss is playing. Unless something has changed, he's played. Isaiah Shaheed or Wicks? Give me Shaheed. Upside, Flacco or Herbert? Ladies, I'm literally, like, you guys can hear it. Upside, Flacco or Herbert? Give me Flacco for upside. Chase Brown or Antonio Gibson? Already starting this I'm going to go, if you need upside, it's Chase Brown, but Antonio Gibson is way safer than him right now. Hedgehog777 becoming a member for the 26th month. Full PPR, Michael Pittman, Rashid Shaheed, Darius Slayton, Antonio Gibson. Need 2 wide receivers and a flex against Cole Kmet this week. Give me Slayton and Gibson for sure. If you want more upside, then go Rashid Shaheed. Barbecue or Mexican food, both amazing. Give me barbecue, though. I hope Dak targets Ferguson 90 times tonight. Arun, flex PPR. Mixon, Mooney, or Najee. Give me Mooney there. Isaiah, give me Goff over Flacco. Freddie, give me McBride over Ferguson. Ricky, give me Evans over Connor if you need upside. But honestly, if it's my team, I'm still playing Connor regardless. Mac, Jacobs, Cooper, or Wilson in the flex. Give me Jacobs. Scale speaks. Shaheed or Pittman. Give me Shaheed. Rosetown, full PPR. Reed, Shaheed, Laporta, or Irving. I'm going to go Bucky Irving here. Ape Wrangler, Baker, or Daniels. It's Daniels. Najee or Wandell Jackson. It's Wandell. Nick Murray, Mooney or Mixon. Give me Mooney. Brandon, Sermon or D-Hop. Give me D-Hop. Arun, Mixon, Mooney, or Najee. Give me Mooney. Steven, you're welcome. Freeski, Superflex, full PPR, start 2, Love, Baker, or Goff. Give me Baker and Goff. BK, Judy, Liggett, and Wicks. Can only start 2. I'm going Liggett and Wicks. Super risky no matter what. Mixon or McLaurin in the flex. I'm going McLaurin. Pollard or Mixon. I'm going Pollard. Pittman or Olave with Flacco in now. I'm going Olave still. Liggett or Pittman, I'll go Liggett here. I do not want to play Pittman today unless I absolutely need to. If you want to risk it with a guy that was expected to be on the IR for 4 weeks just 3 days ago and now magically can play, don't even ask me that question, okay? Don't ask me any Michael Pittman questions. If you want to risk that, you go ahead and risk it. The dude was going on IR for 4 weeks 3 days ago, and now all of a sudden he's good enough to play. If you want to risk it, you go ahead. Don't even ask me Michael Pittman questions. I already gave you my thoughts on that. Litnick, I'm going Chase Brown over Dowdle if you want more upside. Dowdle if you want to try and find a little bit more safety. Per Jay Glazer, Michael Pittman is expected to be a full go. I don't know what to tell y'all. Tracy or Burke in the Bucky in the flex. Bucky will be safer. I am hydrating. My voice is gone though. Mixon or Harris? Give me Mixon. My dog just jump upstairs? Fields or Goff? Give me Goff over Fields, excuse me. Love or Stroud? Give me Stroud. Reed or Tolbert? Give me Tolbert. Weather's supposed to be awful towards the end of that game. Dak or Baker? Baker's a little bit safe. I'm not chugging olive oil. Hey, come here. Binks. I don't know what he's doing up there. Thank you, sir. You got it. Gargle some honey. Good luck in all your matchups today, Headliner Nation. What are you doing up there, dude? What are you doing? Huh? Come here. Come here. He's not really an up dog. He doesn't really get up. Pollard or Connor? You want to see the dog? Hold on. He does not like being picked up. This is Binks. This is Binks. He does not like being picked up. He absolutely hates it. Good boy. All right, what were you doing upstairs? What were you doing upstairs? Geeches, you're not talking about. It's actually with an X. It's B-I-N-X. I traded Shaheed for Odunze and Waddle. Thoughts? I don't hate that as long as Tua comes back sometime soon. Josh Downs or Calvin Ridley? Give me Calvin Ridley for the upside there. Mixon, Mooney, or Najee? Give me Mooney. Trade Hunt and Pittman for Ayuk and a half PPR. I'm okay taking that shot. I'm okay with that. Taylor, I'm not Jake. I'm Kyle. Stroud or Baker? Give me Baker. Pollard or Connor? Give me Pollard. And then we got Binks. Binks ruined that answer. Where are you going? Go eat something. Go hang out. I'll see you in a minute. Bowers or McBride? Bowers is higher. McLeod, Chase Brown, Michael Wilson. McLeod may end up being your safest bet, but I'm playing Chase Brown. Does it smell like Updog in here? Do you guys smell Updog? The everyday non-expert, Pollard or Irving? Give me Pollard's got a little bit more upside than Irving for me, so it depends on which way you want to go with that. Not much talk. What's up with you? Myrna with a $5 donation, calling me a noob for my joke. Whatever, Myrna. And it is officially... Oh, G-Man, I'm super sorry to hear that. Glad Binks was able to make your day. Sorry to hear that you lost your dog. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get out of here. You are shedding. I need to get you in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get out of here. Everybody have a great rest of the day. Do not forget, upgrade your membership. That is not what I wanted. Upgrade your membership to Excessive Chubb. And get an opportunity to win this autographed Joe Burrow photo. It's framed, it's signed, it's delicious, and it's definitely something that you want. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to head out. Happy Sunday. Hopefully your teams do well. And I'll see you all on the next episode of the Fantasy Headliners. Later, everybody.
On the line, you can't fold and you can't bend.